Just after 10 o'clock on this Friday. That's right, you made it to the weekend. Well, almost. You have to get through the workday first. But I promise you, the workday is going to go by very quickly today because I have some great country music to play for you. And not only that, the weather's beautiful too. We got the day started off with some Tim McGraw and Faith Hill, and I have some news about them coming up after they sing this. Here's Meanwhile Back at Mama's.
Running around in this new truck, bank lets me borrow from month to month. Yeah, me and you back at Mama's.
I promised you some news about Tim and Faith, and here it is. They are not getting a divorce. No surprise there, right? Despite what those awful magazine rumors may tell you, they're just as happily married as they always have been. Now, some bigger and better news for your Friday. Kenny Chesney's been hard at work for us in the studio, working on a brand new album that'll be out later in 2014. Here's the first single off of it. Just released today. We have a first for you here on Cat 89. It's called American Kids.
Double wide, quick stop, midnight, T-top, Jack in her cherry coke town.
Gonna ride that donkey down to the honky tonky. It's gonna get funky, funky. That donkey down to the honky tonky. It's gonna get funky, funky.
I wonder how my coworkers would react if they saw me show up to work on a donkey tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday, but on Monday. Anyway, that was Jared Neiman's latest with Donkey here on Cat 89. Now, I know, a lot of you are probably like, Brian, why are you playing this song? It should be on the rap stations, not the country stations. Now, let me talk about that. Yeah, maybe he is speaking rhythmically, I'll give him that, and I guess that could be considered rapping. But think about the meaning of the song. He's singing about a donkey. Are you going to see a donkey walking around New York City? Well, I guess you could, but it'd be a pretty rare occurrence if that did happen. You're really going to see donkeys out in the country, which would classify it as country music in my opinion, and the artist is Jared Neiman, who's a very successful country artist who's put out plenty of good country songs prior to this one. So maybe over time, if you give it a chance, you'll start to like the song as much as I already do now. Alright, don't go anywhere, because after the break I have Luke Bryan, but first we'll have Justin Moore singing Letting the Night Roll here on Cat 89. Don't go anywhere. Fantastic Friday weather's in store for us today, making the last day of the work and school week even better. And for the kids, it's the last day of school, so it's great for them. Anyway, on to the forecast. Mostly sunny today, highs around 80, so looking great like I said. For the weekend, Saturday, looking like another nice day, mostly sunny, highs in the mid-80s, so a bit warmer. Then we drop off a couple of degrees for Sunday with a mix of sun and clouds, highs in the lower 80s. Right now, it's 74 at Cat 89. Were you one of the lucky ones that got to see Brad Paisley last weekend at the Taste of Country Music Festival? If you were, hit me up on my Facebook page. Just search Brian Donegan up top. I'd love to hear how well of a show he put on. I hear Tim McGraw will be there next year. I'm getting tickets for that for sure. I'm sure Brad sang this last weekend. Here's Riverbank.
Well, I won $2 on a scratch-off ticket, so
These guys won Collaborative Video of the Year at the CMT Award just a few weeks ago. Did you happen to watch that? Probably the most CMT I've watched all year, and probably I won't turn it on again until next year. Shh, don't tell anybody. Here's Florida Georgia Line, Luke Bryan on Cat 89.
the mixtape's got a little Hank, little Drake, a little something bumping thump on the wheel, right?
Florida Georgia Line and Luke Bryan here on Cat 89. This is how we roll. Now, what are your thoughts on the CMT Awards from a few weeks ago? Did you like the show? Did you hate it? What can they do better to improve for next year? Should they bring Jason Aldean back as the co-host? Let me know your thoughts. Hit me up on my Facebook page. Just search Brian Donegan in the search bar up top. Get the conversation started there, okay? Coming up after the break, we have Jason Aldean, but first, Lee Bryce with I Don't Dance here on Cat 89. Don't go anywhere. Only 1 hour away from the Out to Lunch show. Have any requests for the lunch hour? Leave them on my Facebook page. Just search Brian Donegan, and I'll do my best to get them on for you next hour. Here's Blake Shelton now singing about his eyes on Cat 89.
Those high heels with that sundress, turquoise heart hanging round your neck.
Brad Eldridge, Beat of the Music here on Cat 89. So what are you watching on TV these days? I'm really addicted to The Big Bang Theory right now. I have all the seasons on DVD, well, all the ones that are out at least. And even every time I see it on TV, I still watch it, even though I can put the DVD right on and watch it then. But yeah, I just love that show. I hear Game of Thrones is a good show. Anything else out there I should check out? search for me on Facebook. Just search Brian Donegan up top, right on my wall, and we'll get the conversation started there, okay? Don't go anywhere, because after the break I have Dustin Lynch, but first, Billy Currington with his latest, We Are Tonight, here on Cat 89. Stay with us.
Hey bartender, hey bartender.
Isn't that a perfect way to end the At Work show on a Friday? Hey, bartender, pour me some Jack and Coke, please. It's Friday afternoon, and I'm out the door. Thanks for tuning in on this Friday. Hope you had a great day. Hope you have a great weekend. I'm Brian Donegan. See you back here next week. More great country music coming up. Don't go anywhere here on Cat 89.